everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to upload an Instagram reel. I'm going to show you how to go from this many views to this many views, and I'm going to go over all the questions on why I use Instagram reels, how is it different than TikTok, and I'm also going to go over the basics of how to actually use it. Okay, so when you open the Instagram app, to get to the reels you just have to swipe right to where the stories are, and this is where the reels are. Sorry, so you're going to be in this screen, but you just have to swipe on the bottom to reels. And then you're gonna have options on the side. So there's audio, you can choose your audio. And you can trim it on the bottom by scrolling here. So let's just choose that. And then you can set your speed. So you can record in slow-mo or in a super quick speed. And then you can also add effects here. There's your effects. And then lastly, you can choose a timer. Okay, let's just get rid of this effect. So I'm just gonna record 2 different clips to show you what you can do. Here's one. Here's 2. And so what's really cool about the Instagram Reels that TikTok doesn't have is this align feature. So it's this bottom one over here. So if you're doing transitions, this will make it super easy for you. So all you have to do is line up your face as much as possible. And so when you're done recording, you just have to click the arrow on the bottom. So now we have the video. And then from here you can either draw on the screen, or you can add a text. And I really recommend adding a text just so people can read it if they don't have audio on, just to briefly describe what your video is about. So when you're done, you can click the arrow on the bottom. Okay, so now we're in the screen, and there are certain things that you need to do before you post in order to maximize your views. So let's first go to the cover. You want to make sure that you choose a really good cover that's eye-catching and is also clear. So notice how when you're looking at my Instagram Reels page, you can see very clear titles of what the video is about. So there's posing tips, cool Instagram story ideas, how to gain real followers on Instagram, and so on and so forth. The next thing is you want to add a caption. So I always like to add a call to action. So if I'm selling my course, I'll say, click the link in my bio if you want to know information on more of my Instagram growth course. You also want to use hashtags when you're uploading the reels. You can either put the hashtags in the caption, or you can put them in the comment after you post. Either way, it's going to show up in the hashtags. The next thing that is super important is that you need to click also share to feed. Now what this does is when you click this button, it's going to show your Instagram reel to all of your current followers, and this will really help to push your views. So this is the only difference that I did when I went from this many views to this many views. And I'm just gonna save this as a draft on the bottom. You can click save as draft, and in order to locate the drafts, you just go to your profile and click the second button from the left. And this is where all your reels are. So you can see that the drafts are on the left hand side, and there's your draft. So what happens is if you click share to feed, you're going to see the reel in your feed like I have here. If you change your mind later on and you don't want it showing up in your feed, all you have to do is click the post and then click the 3 dots on the top right and click remove from profile grid. When you do this, it's not going to remove it from your followers feed, it's just going to remove it from your profile grid. So even if you don't want to show the reels in your Instagram feed, I really recommend clicking that button and then removing it from your profile grid right away, because this will help to maximize the amount of views that you can get on the Instagram reel. So let's go into why you should use Instagram Reels. So because it is the newest feature on Instagram, Instagram is going to push out as many reels as possible. And if you notice, if you click onto the explore page, the reels is the first thing that you see. I recommend posting an Instagram reel every day or every other day in order to maximize your views. And for me, what I've been doing is I've just been reposting my TikTok videos. Now, one thing I don't like about Instagram Reels is that I can't upload any videos past 15 seconds. So I'm not able to post a lot of my TikTok videos. However, I have been posting some of my TikTok videos that are over 15 seconds and just cutting them out cold. I know it looks kind of bad, but my views have still been pretty good on Instagram Reels, so that's one thing to know. Now, in terms of the number of views on Instagram Reels versus TikTok, I feel like Instagram Reels won't be able to beat the organic reach that TikTok has. Even though my views on Instagram Reels are pretty good, I just feel like the views are good right now because not many people are using it and it's the newest feature, so Instagram is trying to push that out because it's competing against TikTok. So if I were to choose between Instagram Reels or TikTok, I would definitely choose TikTok just because the reach is a lot better. However, it is very important to use both social medias, Instagram Reels and TikTok, if you're trying to grow your social media presence. Relying on one platform is not the best idea, and omnipresence is really important in today's society. Now, when you're using hashtags for your Instagram Reels, it's the same idea for your feed posts. You want to be using less competitive hashtags and relevant hashtags. I do have a full video on how to use hashtags, and so you can click the video right here, and this will really help you to trend on the hashtags and get on the explore page. So I hope you learned something in this video, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments below and I'll reply to them.